General thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I thought it was obviously a really good battle. We knew what they were going to be about and what we had to do. I think obviously staying out of the penalty box and special teams definitely hurt us tonight. I thought we had good looks and definitely had a chance to get back in the game, but we didn't capitalize and unfortunately we're on the wrong end of it tonight.
Did you think you guys had a lot of chances around the net? Do you like the chances you guys got Riese?
Yeah, I thought so. I think still we can get to the net more, and even stopping at the net, stopping on pucks, and I thought there were a lot of rebounds tonight that we had good looks on, and again, unfortunately, they didn't capitalize.
When you guys had good looks on the power play, what were you doing? And when the power play wasn't clicking, what do you think you guys needed to do better?
I think the big thing is urgency. I thought when we were quick on pucks, hard on pucks, retrievals, it's tough for anyone to kind of stick with that. And the more movement that we produce, and just taking our looks and guys getting open, obviously it's creates a lot of opportunity. And I think the big thing was just urgency.
Has that been something, urgency, that was working for you in previous games and then tonight maybe not so much?
Yeah, I thought that at times it was better than at other times, but I think that just goes for anything. When you're urgent, things are gonna go a lot better and go your way. So yeah, definitely.
Anything else for Riese? Awesome, thanks, Riese. All right, let's turn over to questions for head coach Brad Berry.
Brad, what were your general thoughts on the game?
Yeah, first of all, very fast game. I thought both teams played very fast. I thought our second and thirds were our best periods, and I thought even strength. I thought we did a really good job. Just like Riese said, especially teams weren't as sharp. Our power play wasn't as sharp, and our PK wasn't as sharp. But going into the factor of, we started off in the second period with really good shift, and then we carried over a couple more shifts and got our lines going, and then we take 3 penalties in a row, and one being a penalty to make it a 5-on-3 for almost 2 minutes. Those things are factors in the game. Those are momentum changers, and again, discipline is a big thing, and making sure that if you take a penalty, whatever, you got to kill it, but you can't take 2 or 3. And I thought that kind of just sparked them a little bit. Obviously, they got really good players and capitalized, and again, specialty teams were the difference tonight.
What did you think of your power play tonight?
I thought it was a little bit slow and methodical. It was one where, Riese alluded to it as far as the urgency side. Part of urgency, he talked about puck retrievals and getting the nets and stuff, but part of that is puck movement too, snapping pucks and getting the box moving a little bit and having some urgency as far as the execution of the puck movement. So I think there are a few things leading into it, and we have to be better tomorrow. At the end of the day, usually games are dictated by specialty teams as they were tonight.
Did you like the chances you had on the top of the crease?
Yeah, you know what? I thought we did, and again, I got to watch the video after you get home back to the hotel. But I thought we had a number of looks there. Could we got to the net a little bit more? Probably. Could we stuck around a little bit more? Yeah, there were pucks laying around. At the end of the day, I thought we did a better job later in the game of being around it. The goaltender made some saves. He covered up some big ones in the crease area there. I thought early in the game, some of our guys got some looks, but we missed nets too. I think in situations where, you got to make the other team defend. If you can't score a goal off the rush or whatever, at least you got to make a save or defend in front of the net. And I thought we missed a couple of nets early.
This is maybe 4 or 5 games where you play really strong, hard to play against kind of teams. What do you think you're learning about your team so far as you go through?
Well, we had about 4 things to check boxes of, as far as our game plan tonight. We checked 3 of them. One was discipline. We didn't check that box. And when you're playing top 10 teams, as both these teams are, you have to have ultra discipline, because at the end of the day, if you give too many outnumbered situations or power play situations to the other team, that's what happens. So discipline was a key, but I just think it's room for growth. It's a situation where, we left something on the table tonight. That's a very good team over there. They won the game, and rightfully so with their specialty teams. But at the end of the day, we have to make sure that we learn from this and know that you got to play a 60-minute game, and you have to check all the boxes, not just 3 of the 4.